Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. It's the Woman of God. If you're new here, welcome guys, and if you returning guys, welcome. Hi guys, I hope everybody doing well out there. I'm sitting on my couch right now, y'all. I'm relaxing. It's my day off. And so I'm just really relaxing and I'm taking in all the things that are happening around us. And everything that is happening around us is almost just like, are you serious? Like, this stuff is really happening. The things that are said and stated in the revelations are is unraveling right in front of us, y'all. It almost makes me want to cry. But it's an exciting thing and a sad thing at the same time, because you would just think that we had a little bit more time, especially for our children that's growing up in this world. They only, they just came into this world, they just beginning their lives. And the signs in the heavens and the wonders that God said that will be there on his returning is there. And the next day, the next 2 days, we about to be witnesses of what Revelation states. And it states in Revelation that before the return of God, that the sun will be blackened and the moon will turn into like red, like blood red. And this is about to happen on a full global thing within the next 2 days. And I think it's for like 18, I forget how many hours, but it's gonna be 2 days. It's gonna be the Thursday and it's gonna be Friday. And God said before his returning, that moon was gonna be turning blood red. And I cannot help but to think like, is this not a sign? Because um they say that this happens every, like, it happens like every I'm not for sure how often it happens, but it happened already about five. I'm not gonna throw no numbers because I read it, but I really didn't write nothing down. But I was reading, it said it only happened like a not that many times, but it had the moon has turned red before. And so I think it said 9 times that this did this, because I always see the number 911. And when I seen nine, I'm like, 911. You know what I'm saying? That 911 is emergency. I keep seeing a number for God's people, that surely and soon all the things that we have endured is will surely be over. But I want us to be like ready as a people, y'all. I don't want us to be left behind. And I don't have dates. I don't really know. Only the Most High God knows when he's going to make a returning into this earth. I don't know. You don't know. The preacher don't know. Nobody knows. Not even the angels in heaven. They do not know. God didn't even trust them with the day he was coming back. Only God knows when he's going to make his return into this earth. But I just can't help to sit here on my off day and just look and listen to the things that are happening around us. And I don't know if y'all heard about the George Floyd. They talking about letting out, what's his name, Chavis. I don't know that police officer name. I don't care to know his name, but that police officer who put his foot on George Floyd's neck and killed him, y'all. They said they got to overturn him and let him out of jail. And it's just like, how, how, how is this man getting out of jail? And in front of the whole world, this man has been proven guilty. And they letting him out of jail? I know God is so tired of this world. God is a patient God. He's forgiving God. But how much do people think and expect God to take? How much do they expect for God to just keep taking? Surely or soon they know these. I'm surely these people know they got to face their faith. And God said, touch not my anointing, do my prophet no harm. And I believe all the black people that's on this earth are God's chosen. It might be some that's, little. That's why we got to bring them back. But God's black people are the chosen, anointed one. He said, touch not my anointed, do my prophet no harm. And we've been telling these people for decades, centuries, to leave us alone. We have been praying to God, calling on God. Even though we had our little attitudes, we didn't know what God was doing, because don't nobody know God how he works. But in the midst of all that, God knew his people. He knew that we would only understand, just like not to the full capacity, but to a certain extent. And so God forgave us, but he knew that his people was calling on him this whole time. We was calling on him. The ancestors been calling on him. And at this point in moment in time, it's just like, how much more do they think they're going to get away with? Oppressing the black people, lying on us, manipulating us. These people are narcissistic people. These are the same people that lie and say, oh, the black woman, the black man. Sorry, y'all, for my hair. When I say I'm in the house chilling, y'all, I'm chilling. So please don't forgive me. I just jumped on here because I wanted to say this message to y'all. The white people, the black people, this. The black man is this. The black woman is this, that, and the third. But all along, y'all, they oppressing us. They want to be like us. They steal everything we do. They want to look like us. These white women are trying to look like us. They are dating our black men. They are trying to brainwash our black men and make them think like, oh, black women is aggressive, this, that, and the third. But the white woman is the aggressive one. They are the liars. They are the manipulators. They the one who been sending our black mans to prison for lying, talking about they raped them and did this to them. And all along, these black men ain't did nothing to these white women. These white women has been the ones who have been aggressively accusing our race and our race of black men. And it goes all the way back to Emmett Till when he whistled at a white woman because he thought she was cute. You better be even lucky he thought you was cute. He thought you was cute. He whistled and you lied on him and said he did something to you and got this man, this little boy. He was like 12 years old, beaten, dragged out of his home, took into a pond, beaten with bats, and drowned him in the pond, put some on his neck and drowned him at the bottom of the pond. When they found him, he was so unrecognizable. And his mama wanted the world to know how these white people is. She had an open casket and his face was dismantled. Disfigurated just because he whistled and a white woman aggressively lied on him. So I'm just so sick of these white women and these white men being just racist and blaming our race when they've been the ones who've been coming against us this whole time. And out of all the things that they have done, we have forgave them. We have forgave them. We have forgave them. We ain't even thinking about them, but they just keep making woes in our life. They keep making problems in our life and expecting for us to react. If you look up the definition of a narcissistic person, narcissistic people like to get the reactions out of their opponent or out of their supply. We are the white people's supply. They vibe off our energy, off our ideas, off of everything. Our hair, our bodies, our men, our women. The women not exempt because our black women is married to these white men. And now these people that's in these interracial relationships, they took that commandment out the Bible when God said, do not mix our race. And he wasn't saying to be like, oh, don't, not to like them, but he just said because no, they don't believe in him. They believe in other gods and they gonna teach you to believe in other gods. They're gonna drag you away from me. And that's why God said, don't mix our race. And every time I look around, I try not to be like, like, but it's just like, why? Just why? Just why? Just why? These same people who kept us oppressed for thousands of, well, I'm going to say for hundreds and hundreds of years. Why are our black people getting entangled with the same people who enslaved and killed our ancestors? Make it make sense. It don't make sense. And I don't know what's going to happen when I post this video, but it's just like, I'm going to speak my mind. They speak theirs. It's supposed to be freedom of speech. In this time in our life, we've been taking so much. Well, how much do they want us to take? And now they talking about they going to let Zimmerman George out. Not Zimmerman George. That's another one. Zimmerman George was the one that's coming through the spirit. God is speaking through me, the spirit. Zimmerman George was the one who killed the little boy who was just walking to the store to get some Arizona and some Skittles. And killed the little boy. A little boy. But our black people are the aggressive ones. These white people are aggressive. They are killing off our people any way they can kill us off. Accusing us, aggressively accusing us. Lying. These people are narcissistic people. Narcissistic started from the white person. And narcissistic is somebody who just lied. Lied. That's one of the commandments God said, do not make false accusations towards your neighbor. Don't make up no. And these is what these people have been doing. They've been falsely accusing us. They've been breaking the commandments. They've been breaking the commandments since day one. These white people do not believe in God. Just like they could say black people, I could say white people. It's a fact out here. White, black, blue, green, yellow is its colors. I'm saying white people. Black people, we black. I'm a black person. You are whoever the white people, y'all white people. Y'all keep trying to come against us. And this is not an angry thing. This is give it up already. Because y'all about to face the wrath of God. And as I sit back and I just look at the things that's happening around us now, in the next 2 days, we having a blood moon. The summer, this new, because hope y'all know that the new year started this in March. When spring just started is when the new year started. New year is not in January for my awakening people or for the people I'm going to awake. The new year is now. The new year was not in January when it was cold. That's not the new year. And hopefully your guys are not about to get ready to celebrate that pagan holiday that's coming up, which is Easter. We can celebrate the Passover, which is April 12th, but we shall not be celebrating that holiday of Easter because it does not represent God. It represents a false God. These gods that they've been teaching us for centuries. These white people go to all different types of temples and they learn all this different type of faith and to learn how to worship all these different gods. And that's the exact reason why God told us not to go outside our race and mix with these people. Now we got all these mixed babies walking around here, which they are children. The children don't do nothing wrong. Children, no problem with the kids. Kids are kids. But it's the whole fact of the matter. Like, these white people are so manipulative. And it's sad. It's really sad. And I'm not a racist person. I don't got a racist bone in my body. I love all people. I have a heart of loving all people. But I just can't help to see that even though I have this heart of gold, I can't help to see that the wrong people is doing to us. And so I just wanted to come on here with that message. I hope nobody didn't get offended. And yeah, I love y'all guys out there. Y'all keep your eyes open. Keep paying attention to what's going on around us. Stay prayed up. Get in them prayer closets. Repent of y'all sins because we do not know when God is making his appearance into this world, y'all. And so I love y'all out there. And until the next time, guys, love and peace.